long ago that RDV Technologies came up with many solutions when it comes to replacing radios in very unique vehicles. Well, today is no exception as they are releasing a brand new application, but this time for the 2004 to 2018 Bentley Continental. We have the president, Rich Disclafani, joining us now. Rich, this is something of a category that RDVFL seems to be growing in. So, what is all this hype about for this new Continental model?
Thanks, Ben. Yeah, we're really excited to be able to introduce this brand new radio replacement platform for the Bentley Continental vehicles. So, really excited about this one.
Now, Rich, this is not your first time on CMA Live introducing new products. So, of course, by now I'm going to have a list of expectations when it comes to feature set. Of course, I want to give you every opportunity to talk about this, but I can only imagine that this is going to be rich in features and really made for that customer who's looking to upgrade, but also maybe to be able to system build. Can you tell us more?
Yeah, and actually, this is not our first radio replacement for Bentley. This is going to be available alongside our current offering for Bentley. But this is a little bit of a different philosophy as far as the radio replacement goes. So, this one, which we have right here, is really amazing because this is an actual, um, radio replacement that mimics and looks exactly like the OEM system. So you have the trim that would go on top. I only have two hands, so I can only hold two pieces at a time. But you have these OEM AC heater controls, all analog with buttons and everything, with a digital display on the buttons here. And then you have this 10.9-inch screen, which is beautiful. And it basically gives you the OEM look and fit and finish with a massive upgrade with all of the features like wireless CarPlay and wireless Android Auto, front and rear camera inputs. And this will even give you an HDMI output and will also give you a digital Toslink output and also gives you a coax output as well for audio. So really, really, really nice, solid radio with digital audio output. So when you're upgrading the sound system in those cars, you get really, really high quality audio coming directly out of the radio.
All right, so if you're just tuning in, we've got Rich Disclafani from RDVFL announcing a brand new solution for Continental from Bentley 2004 to 2018. Now, I know what you're thinking. How often does a Bentley customer roll into my shop? Well, this is the trick when it comes to this is what I've learned with RDV is that you can't sell it if you're not aware of it. So this is it, a brand new solution. Now, I want to ask you a couple questions here. Of course, I'm going to guess that this is going to be Android based, so a lot of features and functionality even beyond just Apple CarPlay, right, Rick?
Absolutely. This radio is packed with features and does tons of stuff. It does run Android, so you are able to download any video streaming apps you want to it, like YouTube, Hulu, Netflix, Sling. You can pretty much stream any video content you want directly from the radio itself. It'll take a SIM card, so it always has internet connection, which will allow you to do wireless CarPlay and stream video simultaneously. And it also gives you the ability to, download offline maps, and you could use offline maps if you're traveling through, really remote areas. Which I don't know how often you do that in your Bentley, but you have the availability and the option to use those offline map features and use all of those video streaming features as well that are all built into the radio. So really, really big infotainment upgrade that does a ton of stuff.
You know, Rich, it always shocks me that a vehicle of that level at that price point doesn't come with some of the features that, a lot of these less expensive modern vehicles are coming with. So this is a great upgrade for those Bentley owners. The other thing I want to highlight there is you mentioned Toslink output. This is a vehicle which from the get-go is challenging to integrate into, but here comes along a great solution. Not only do you have a great interface and an upgrade with features, but now you have a platform to upgrade the sound system.
Absolutely. That is definitely one of the vehicles that is really, really sought after as far as audio upgrades. Some of the vehicles are a little older, so some of the factory components are probably antiquated and don't even work properly. So, yeah, this really gives you the ability to install a really high-end, really high sound quality install stereo system using Toslink out right from the head unit. So you get full digital high-res audio directly from the radio to your DSP.
And there you have it, guys. RDVFL launching a brand new solution for a Bentley Continental 2004 to 2018. It's an all-in, beautiful screen, beautiful interface, Android-based. Of course, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and yeah, a Toslink out for you to build that system of your dreams. Last question for you, Rich. When is this available? What kind of price point are we looking at? And where do people go for more info?
So this radio is available now, and also touching on the Toslink output, this also works with the factory amplifier. So you don't have to worry about adding amps. It'll work with all the factory amplifier packages. It is available now, and you're looking at a 3-year warranty on this product, and it's $3,000. So you get them from my website or from your local retailer. Reach out to rdvfl.com, and we will get you set up.